Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Breathe into the belly and laugh it out quietly. And breathe in. And remember, respond. 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 Don't react. Respond. Breathe in. Remember, breathe in. Respond. 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 Don't react. Respond. Responding means you acknowledge, you identify, and you know what you need. And then you respond in a calm, polite, respectful manner, where you can show empathy for others, compassion, empathy for others and yourself. And you can also listen and hear others, where they come from, their needs, and why they behave in a certain way. So, is it your way? Breathe in. Respond. Respond. Don't react. Respond. Respond with assertiveness, where you before you identify your needs, you request and put your healthy boundaries in place. And you can be kind and compassionate and listen to others and allow them and remind them they have the right to request and express their needs, and they have the right to set up healthy boundaries so that you don't trespass them, and equally they don't trespass yours. So breathe in. Respond. Respond. Don't react. Respond. Reacting will be something makes you angry and you're like, ah! Okay. The worst will be if you physically fight. That's if you're at that level, you're physically fighting, go and see a doctor. If you can't control your physical body, and you're fighting, hurting someone physically, go and see a doctor ASAP, because that's not normal. If you're just increasing your volume and shouting, sort of not good either. If you're saying abusive words, that's not good either. See a doctor. If you're just educating from a shouting point of view, that's me. I educate from a shouting point of view when I'm angry. Not good either, but I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working through my breathing and trying to identify when I'm getting angry and remove. So don't always get there. So the more you know yourself, the more you know your triggers, the more you can anticipate. Okay, so you're breathing throughout the day, that helps, makes you feel a bit more balanced, and then you can catch up a lot quicker. Okay, so maybe sort of educating from a shouting point of view, not always, I'm not saying doing that 24/7, okay, but I want to educate from a calming point of view, and I can do that, just not doing that consistently. So, reminder to you and me, if you need, maybe you don't need, maybe you're doing better than me. Well done. Okay, so if you're feeling angry, don't react, respond. But before you respond, you need to have a moment for yourself. Not now. I need to go and calm myself down. I'm going for a walk to calm myself down. I'm going to focus my breathing to calm myself down. And I'll come back to this. Breathe in. Respond. 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 Don't react. Respond. Just remember that. Respond. If you respond, you get the best out of yourself, the best out of others. And that's what we intend for those that matter to us. And those that don't matter to us, then let go. Let go. Let go. It's not worth it. Let go. Let go. Your lack of sleep, your lack of energy, your lack of feeling good, your lack of health is not worth it. Of course, if anyone was destroying your property, physically destroying yourself, and even those you love, you would feel anger and you would want to act on it. But we're not necessarily always at war. And I don't know how to deal with wars. It's too much of a big problem for my head. Okay, so I can understand why people can feel triggered, but often we're not in danger. It's just a need that is not being met. Okay, so respond. 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 And then have some compassion for yourself. Because sometimes we may be a little bit out of proportion, but it might be that something triggers your anger, but you might have unresolved anger, and that's why you got a lot of momentum. So could be a build-up. So breathe in, respond, respond. So if you get into your head of respond and what does it mean responding, I'm on the camera for a second. If you don't want to appear, just think like that. The husband doesn't want to appear on the camera. And he does all the cutting on the films. I said this before. Okay, bye-bye. Respond. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh, so horrible. Small houses can hear everything. Bye for now. Remember, respond, don't react. Respond. Responding means you've thought about it, you've identified, and you decided to be assertive and let go in an assertive manner rather than responding aggressively. Bye.